Now time for a check of the weather with meteorologist Alison Osborne. Good morning to you, Ali. Look, I was watching those storms across southeast Queensland yesterday on the radar. They looked ferocious and we can see the lightning strikes that occurred as well.
Yeah, quite ferocious thunderstorms arriving yesterday afternoon and evening, Kenny, but it was a field of thunder as forecast across the nation's east. Let's take a look at the rain radars. So you can see yesterday afternoon throughout parts of eastern Victoria and eastern New South Wales, there were lightning strikes after lightning strikes. Now you can see those storms there just peppering the northern inland of New South Wales, missing Sydney though, impacting parts of the central coast. But it was these thunderstorms, quite organised, and when storms get organised, they get nasty, moving from the Darling Downs and Granite Belt of Queensland and then pushing over the southeast, including the Gold Coast, the Brisbane region and the Sunshine Coast. Large hailstones, wild winds, isolated heavy downpours as well, over 50 millimetres. Now, we can see those storms moving out to sea last night, but in the early hours of the morning, a few Queenslanders definitely woken up a little earlier than they had planned, I'm sure, with those storms once again developing and then moving off between Bundaberg and the Sunshine Coast. Now, those thunderstorms, as we can see, are moving away. Into this afternoon, however, shower and storm activity once again likely to redevelop. Now, it's looking like far less widespread, however, still a high likelihood of shower and storm activity through Queensland, particularly the risk of severe thunderstorms, again, damaging winds, large hail, that's grape size or larger, and isolated flash flooding, all possible, particularly in these red shaded regions, once again, including Brisbane, the Gold Coast and the New South Wales northern rivers. One to watch again this afternoon, a high of 32 in Brisbane, feeling humid, and 23 in Sydney with a shower or two. The same for Canberra, both with a slight risk of a thunderstorm. Otherwise, across the country, quite the temperature contrast today. 18 with cloud in Melbourne and Hobart, 23 in Adelaide, but a summery 30 in Perth. Kenny?
Alison, thank you.